Hey everybody, Tim here with Apache Solutions. I want to show you guys three of our standards that we like to shoot in various classes, and kind of tell you where the lineage of them are, and how we do them and where we implement them in our classes. So the first one I want to talk about is the concealed carry standard. We call it that because in our concealed carry class, students shoot from the 3, 5, and 7 yard line, and they do everything from a low ready position. So it starts from a low ready position, and your target is a 7x10 rectangle, so a thoracic cavity target. That's what students qualify on in our concealed carry classes. So with this, we just made a standard at the end of the class for students that do well or something along those lines. We let them shoot the standard to give them an opportunity to earn a coin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot that one first, and then we're going to go on to showing you what the everyday carry standard looks like, and then the Rite of Passage. So let's go take a look. All right, so we start off at 7 yards, square up in front of our target. And then we're gonna be shooting 7 rounds in 7 seconds from 7 yards, okay? Here we go. Again, this is from a low ready position. Made the time with a 5:55. Cool, so now we're at 5 yards. You must shoot all of these in sequence and make all of your hits. Now we're at 5 yards. We're gonna shoot 5 rounds in 5 seconds from 5 yards. See how we do. Starting from a low ready position. All in, 303. All right, so our final one, we finish up here at 3 yards, and we're gonna fire 3 rounds in 3 seconds from 3 yards. Low ready position. Here we go. All in, 135. All right, so made our hits. I even kept them inside the index card the best I possibly could. The whole focus on these standards, it revolves around control, your ability to adapt to that stressful stimuli with the timer and the whole class watching and that sort of thing. And you think about the element that you're in most concealed carry classes, you don't get a whole lot of shooters that have been around this type of environment. So it's fairly new to them. So you might say this and say, man, well, that just looks too easy. Well, give it a shot. You might be surprised. And if that's too easy for you, we're going to move to what we call our everyday carry standard. All right. It's the same course of fire, same target, everything's the same, except now we implement the drawing from the holster, drawing from concealment specifically. That's developed through our everyday carry course, right? That's where students start to learn how to draw from the holster and really learn how to run their handgun. So, same course of fire, same times, and same target. So let's go to 7. All right, we're at 7 yards. Thought I grabbed another magazine. Might have to run back and grab another magazine out of my ammo can in a minute. Okay, from the holster, 7 rounds, 7 seconds, 7 yards. All right, total time was 5:89, all in. Now to 5 yards, 5 rounds, 5 seconds at 5 yards. Total time was 3:24. Clean run. And 3 rounds, 3 seconds, 3 yards. All right, 179. We got a clean target. That's my first shot at 7 yards. Let's hope I don't do that for the Rite of Passage. All right, so speaking of that, this one is a little bit more difficult, the everyday carry standard. But the more of a challenge, if you will, would be our Rite of Passage. Now, this one is the one where lots of folks are after, really trying to get it. I was hoping to in this course of fire keep everything inside the index card so I didn't have to pasty that, but I think we'll be okay. All right, so what we're going to do here, place a blue index card here. Purple index card up here. So to complicate things, we add some index cards. So you have to stay inside the index cards for this next course of fire. Our last standard is the Rite of Passage. This is a drill you're most of the time going to find in either our everyday carry class or our advancing everyday carry class. And we've had many students try to take it, and I think we've got what 5 or 6. I think we have 5 or 6 knives. I think 6 knives, 6 or 7, 6 knives out, and then we're going to move on to a different series. But anyhow, this course of fire works from the 7-yard line, same sequence of fire, except you add a transition for the last round. So if we're starting at 7 yards, it's 6 in the blue index card, 1 in the purple index card. Be surprised at how many people just forget about the transition or misplace rounds because they're focused on the timer, or they freak out in the middle of their draw stroke that they just botched up or something along those lines. Little secret is, if you stay in control, you're going to pass this. All right, let's move back to 7 and see if we can't make this work. I'm going to mark this one. Y'all do see that that's been shot already. So from concealment, 7 rounds, 7 yards, and 7 seconds. Thanks, man. Top off my gun. All right. Let's see how we do. All right, all in, 564. Now it's 4 in the blue index card, 1 in the purple one. Total of 5 rounds and 5 seconds at 5 yards. All in, 358. Now, if you've made it this far clean, got to be real deliberate about making your hits here and staying within the time. 2 rounds in the blue index card, 1 round in the purple index card, you have 3 seconds. All in, 219. Let's take a look at them. All right, so there you have it. Now we have it all in one video so that you can take a look at it whenever you like. Be looking for the first two, the everyday carry standard and the concealed carry standard, in some of our workshops. You'll probably see them, well, you'll definitely see them in our pistol presentation workshop and our elements of the concealed draw. that sort of thing. But if you get out here and take our everyday carry course, you get a chance to shoot this Rite of Passage, earn yourself a blade, or whatever the next award's going to be for the second series. Not giving that away yet. If you have already taken our everyday carry class, or you've taken a 8-hour defensive handgun style course, get into our advancing everyday carry class. We'll be teaching that here in Yadkinville. I think it's in April, but we are all over the place this year. We'll be teaching in Maine, Ohio, Virginia, Pennsylvania twice. That's coming up in a couple of weeks, actually. We'll be all over. So yeah, check us out. Let us know what you'd like to see us shoot next time. And thanks, guys. We look forward to seeing you out here.